Oh god, why is it doing that?
So, I had to click out of the program to record, so I don't know if it's actually working or not. Oops. But so how do I launch this?
Hold
Space
shift
bar.
to increase throttle.
No, like
And
how,
then press
okay.
space. Oh,
Let's start
you
out
might
with
want to
how-
help him with his stages.
Oh,
Oh man.
I can't. That's kind of hard to help with from here.
Oh, action group.
Tomahawk
action
inbound!
selection.
That
Yeah,
did
I'll
nothing.
just launch it and learn from there.
That did absolutely nothing.
This
Dude,
looks-
Connor, my tomahawk is beast.
Oh,
I'm just
I-
sort of making like a missile right
yeah,
now.
I have like a world nuke.
Mine's not really a tomahawk.
I could send you a picture of this. I mean, I guess you'll see it if the video uploads correctly, but
The only problem with my tomahawk is that because I only have one engine on the back, it takes a little bit, maybe the entire runway to take off.
this thing has no remote control things. How do I add in a remote control?
I don't think he has a crew map.
How do I add in a crew? I clicked on the crew symbol and I see the available crew.
So,
just check that. Just click check and then add them in.
Connor, what building should I destroy? It's only like a little tiny tomahawk.
Why is it like?
So
is it
it-
supposed to?
Rocket ship building.
No, I can't destroy that one. I already tried. Trust me.
Destroy the administration building. That building with the pool out in front of it.
Yep.
How do I add them in?
If you go over them, is there a little check on them?
Yeah, but it's not letting me check it.
Well, is there already things
I missed.
inside of the?
Maybe. You know what? I'm just gonna launch it and see what happens.
Wait.
Nah,
Is there anyone there with like, if you go over them, there's an X on them?
Too late. I already hit the launch.
Okay.
How do I? I'm scared to launch this.
Press left shift until, see the little globe thing at the bottom of the screen?
Yeah, I see it.
To the left of it, there's like a little bar that says throttle. When you press shift, that goes up.
Okay. Unless I don't have any engines or power.
Did you not add in actual engines?
I added in an engine at the bottom. But, dang.
Okay, this isn't the administration building, but it's a building.
Okay.
That did nothing. What do you need to destroy these things? Holy crap.
You just need a lot of fuel or something.
Oh,
Okay.
so how big does it have to be? Because it's tiny.
It's got to be pretty fucking big.
Oh.
Engines. I added an engine, but it just didn't want to.
Did you have a fuel tank?
No, I probably need that.
Yeah, you do.
Fuel tanks. Put that there. Super large fuel tank.
And you got to make sure the rocket, the engine that you add on works with it.
How do you know if it works? It's just like.
It's just sort of like, you'll know. Hey Matt, how are you making your tomahawk
This-
missile?
This is looking really bad, but
Oh, I have a rocket booster on the back. I have an MK1 thing. I have an SAS right behind that. I have two small engines. I have the main. I have the wings, like the hang on. Let me actually
The
go back.
swept wings.
I don't remember what I have.
maybe I need a crew in it for it to actually work.
Yeah, swept wings. I have an MK1 pod.
Or the fuel tank just
I
doesn't
have
work
the
with it.
SAS thing, and then for the fuselage, I have two of the FLT 400 fuel tanks, and then I have the LV909 liquid fuel engine that's on the second row. It's like the really short one.
Uh-huh.
And then I have like a back wing. What are the wings in back called?
Tail fin.
No, not a tail fin, on the sides.
I don't know. Tail wings.
But you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
All the tail fin and those ones are the sides are standard canals. And then I have the small gear bays, the one that actually looks good.
What do you recommend I use as a nose for it? My front end is a... What is it?
MK3.
It's a 1.25 meter, like, circle at the end of it.
What kind of
What cockpit do you have?
what kind of engine do I want to use? What kind of engine almost works with everything?
I don't know. I've got a,
Max, what size are you using?
For what?
For
your fuel tank.
Cockpit, I have the Mark II drone.
Very large ones.
The Mark II. Wait.
The Mark II drone thing. It's like remote.
Oh yeah, I get it.
You know, we'll try this, see if it works. I know this is not
Slap
gonna
on a
work.
Mark I cockpit to it.
I don't know.
But no, I don't want to kill people.
Oh my god!
Oh wait, I'll put on intake.
It defaults my pilot as Jebediah, so I just killed Jebediah twice. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Matt.
I'm sorry, I didn't know, Connor.
Fucking killing Jebediah here.
I know, I'm so sorry.
Okay, I officially don't know how to make this work.
It's okay.
We're just gonna start from the beginning here.
We all didn't know how to make this work at the beginning.
Okay. I have a MK2 cockpit. Just start with some basics here.
I actually find that building a plane is easier than a rocket.
Fuel tanks.
Connor, do you find that also?
Ah, a little bit.
Yeah, I'm building like an exact plane. Does the fuel tank have to be directly connected to the engine?
Yes, it's recommended for...
You could have a fuel line, but that's complicated for your level.
Yeah.
I mean, you only have to click twice, but you have to make sure that you click on the fuselage first, and half the time it doesn't even connect.
Yeah, it's weird, so I wouldn't try it, Max.
No, that doesn't look good. So I got an MK2 cockpit, and then for fuel tank I have the 2.5 to MK2 adapter, which sounds like it goes together. And then engines.
2.5 to MKG.
What kind of engine should I use?
Max,
Okay, Connor.
make sure you're putting on the right kind of fuel tank onto that 2.5.
What do you mean 2.5 is the fuel tank?
Yeah, but there's... I recommend also... slapping on...
Slapping.
There's something called... Where is it?
Okay, Connor, I changed mine so that instead of an MK1 cockpit, it uses the RC001S remote guidance unit.
Alright. So Max, in the second page of fuel tanks, there's something called a Rockomax X200-32.
Yep, got it.
You want to add that onto the back of your adapter fuel tank, just so you have a little more fuel for the flight.
Wow, this is looking very nice. So
Alright, time to test the Tomahawk.
what kind of engines?
Um,
So
hang on, I'm doing a test flight of something right now.
Max, what fuselage are you using? Oh wait, well I can't help you. I don't know the names. Just
atomic rocket
hang on. I'll
motor.
help you in a second.
I would not use that one.
What
Use like,
one?
there should be one like a couple to the right of it, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, this is so much better because I don't have to kill Kerbals now.
Yeah, right?
Except for the fact that I don't.
Liquid
Oh.
fuel engine? Do I want that kind?
Yeah, you want
hang on.
liquid fuel. Hang on.
You want liquid fuel. I recommend an
Oh,
okay, so there are 3 next to each other that have the word Rockomax as the first.
Yeah.
You need to use one of those. I recommend the
Mainsail. I think that's what I'm gonna use.
mainsail. That's got the most thrust.
And now I'm gonna add some structural stuff. To fancy it out. Because I need mine to be fancy.
Connor.
Yes.
One thing when you're building a drone, don't forget the batteries.
Aerodynamics is the next column.
I forgot the batteries, Connor. I was like, wait, what? Why can't I control it? Did I press something? And then I was like, I didn't press anything. What's going on? Oh. Because I was like, wait, did I? Yeah, I ran out of battery.
Utilities. Do I need any utilities?
Depends.
Where do I even put utilities?
Well, the main ones that you're gonna want are there's a thing that looks like a cone with a white tip, a cone with a blue tip, and a cone with an orange tip.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to choose whatever one of those fits on top of your pod. Oh wait, no, the pod you're using doesn't have a slot for that.
Well, I guess I can just launch it, right?
No, hang on. There's something next to the one with the orange tip. It's called a Mark II-R radial mount parachute.
Yep, I got you.
Slap one of those on the slap 1 or 2 of those on the side of your
Pod?
rocket, and then you're good.
Does it have to matter where it is?
Not really.
Okay, Connor. I have 2 batteries that give off that have 1,000 charge, and I have 3 batteries that have 400 charge.
Okay, so from
So
there,
I'm not gonna run out of energy anytime soon.
I have a crew. I have a pilot and an engineer.
You don't need to.
Well, I'm bringing them anyways, so.
Yeah, you just bring them.
I'm killing them anyways, Matt.
Matt, you trying to stop me? So this should launch, right? Hopefully.
Yeah, with the specs that you said it.
Well, you might want a What about launching? Will it just see if when you try and launch it if it stands up? Otherwise, you might have to change something.
Oh wow, that went horrible. Why do the parachute's deployed right away and it's just going in circles?
Okay, Max, you're gonna have to FaceTime one of us so we can help you with the.
Nah, I think I need to not put the parachutes on.
No, you need the parachutes.
Is there?
There's different stages.
How do I end the flight? Oh, there it goes.
Press escape.
Oh, they're not happy. That was fun. Revert flight. Revert to assembly.
Yeah.
Okay, so actions groups.
Okay, Connor, my Tomahawk is gonna have a MK2 cockpit, but I'm not gonna actually put any Kerbals in it.
So how do I add a group action?
Action groups, that's just like...
Oh, okay. I see how this goes. So
I
click
actually
on
don't know
one of the-
how...
I click on one of
those
the
work.
objects. it gives me a selection. So deploy shoot. Cut
No,
shoot.
you don't want to do that. It's not exactly something you want to be doing.
Abort is when it says abort.
Oh, yeah.
I want to deploy shoot. Okay. Okay, that works for all of them. That's cool. So when I hit abort, it deploys shoot.
Okay. Oh, that's sort of like your failsafe then.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's launch. Now, how do I hit abort?
Up at the top of the screen, there's like that little thing. If you scroll on that, there should be a red button that pops out the side.
Oh yeah, I see that.
That's abort.
Oh man.
Max is like, Kerbals, I'm gonna kill.
Oh, 2 parachutes went out without me saying so. Oh dang you.
Don't press spacebar.
Oh, what does spacebar do?
That activates the next stage.
Oh.
I don't know if he's ready, Matt.
Yo, calm down.
I have like 7 battery packs.
Then
Yeah,
how do I launch?
Max. Oh, dang it. I have to. Oh, that sucks.
Wait, I have no intake.
How do I launch, Matt?
Well, what I do is that I have a like a rocket engine, and then since this Tomahawk is obviously bigger because it's a bigger plane, I'm gonna have engines on the side. Okay, shut up, Clash of Clans.
Stage selection. Toggle engine, shutdown engine, toggle engine, and I'm gonna add to abort shutdown engine. Okay, cool.
But Connor, the only thing is that with the MK with the MK2, you can't. There's no like battery pack that fit it. There's no SAS that fits it.
Are you serious? I
No,
love.
that's
I
not
absolutely
something
love
you
this
need to
game.
worry about.
Like this game's. I didn't expect it to be fun.
Matt, you gotta use the one of the Mark II to like 1.25 meter adapters. That's what you have to do.
Toggle engine.
Well, yeah, but I don't want like a huge head. I want it to actually like look good.
How do I make the engine like fire? Like I'm gonna.
Spacebar.
But
but
spacebars
you
also
need-
go to next.
You need to figure out.
Yeah, this is gonna be a problem.
Toggle
Yeah, we're
engine.
gonna have to teach you staging.
Oh, I know how to stage.
You obviously do.
I just need
Okay.
to figure out how to not make the parachutes deploy.
I don't know how to explain this to you over a Skype call. I need to like actually see what you're doing.
Toggle engine. Gear.
All right, Connor. Like we need to actually see.
What
this-
happened? What happened if I took off the parachutes?
You'd have no way of safely.
Yeah, that's okay for now.
I hated them anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, Connor. Do you know how to get it so when you have like, because when
Probably
when I put a fuel thing on my when I put a fuel thing on a plane, like when it has a fuselage, and I try and put like a jet engine on, it tries to use the engine, it tries to use the fuel, and even if I have an intake on it, it still doesn't work. Like, and the engine I'm using has intakes, like, on it.
You still need to have an intake.
I know, I have an intake on the front, it even has intakes on the actual, like, thing. But still, mine, it actually kind of looks like an A10 right now.
Oh, dude, that's awesome if it looks like an A10.
I mean, it does, because I have 2 giant engines off the side, and it has wings that, like, are straight out. It actually does look like an A10, though.
Oh, crashed into the sea.
Wait, you got off the ground?
Yeah, of course I did.
Awesome.
There's your first step.
1 minute and 5 seconds.
Okay, next step, getting Kerbals into orbit around the sun.
I can't get out of Earth's atmosphere, so
No, that's the next step.
yeah.
You know, wheel placement actually like affects how long it takes to take off, Connor.
It changes your center of mass.
No, it's just that like if you have wheels in a certain place and like you're not going fast and like you're going fast but not fast enough to take like for your plane to like really move. If you have wheels in a certain spot, then your plane won't be able to like go down. Cause I had wheels, but it like wasn't supportive enough on like a big jumbo jet that I tried to make. And I tried to have 3 normal wheels that they usually have in real life. And
Hey, how
I
do you
could
get out of
tilt it-
IVA?
Hmm?
How do you get like your IVA out of the IVA?
What?
I clicked on the IVA button on
Oh,
my
C.
Kerbal.
You don't
Wait,
even have to click
Launch
IVA. You can just
escape
press
system?
C.
What is that?
What?
Launch escape system.
Oh, that's not really a required thing, and that just gets you away from like debris when you're decoupling.
Wow. I have
Except
no
it
idea
doesn't
what
really
you just
work.
said.
Because I always crash into debris when I like half the time when I try and decouple, like it just goes back, like the debris just flies back into me.